Dead Earth. I like to go into movies. This is from Redbox. I like to go into movies. Well, I even found out it was on Netflix, so I didn't have to rent it on Redbox. But I like to support Redbox because actually I kind of enjoy what they're doing, even though I feel like they're dying. And I have a Netflix subscription, so I don't even have to do this on Redbox. But the point is, I said, okay, zombie apocalypse movie, never heard of it before, never heard of it. So I said, yeah, just whatever, $2, fucking rent it. This movie sucks. There's not even really any positives about it, except maybe some of the makeup jobs for some of the zombies looked okay. That was it. This movie is an hour and 20 minutes, and guess how much plot there is in the movie. Just guess. Give you 5 seconds. Now, fuck it, you don't even get 5 seconds. There's less than 10 minutes of actual plot development in this movie. That's it. They had a 20-minute short film idea. The last 20 minutes of the fucking film. And they padded this bitch out for another hour just to make a movie that is an hour and 20 minutes. In the first 30 minutes, you get 1 to 2 minutes of actual world building. And in the first 50 minutes, you get only one hook. So the hook doesn't even happen until the 50-minute mark, where they're like, oh, we're kind of out of gas. We need to get more gas for our generator. So then there's 2 humans they meet that aren't zombies, and they kill them. And then they go back to the resort, which is now being slightly and then progressively for the next 10 minutes overrun by zombies. And then they fight, they get into a little bit of fight, they chase, they fight, they chase, they fight. And then a little bit at the end, it seems like one of them died, but they didn't, and then they just sort of go right in the river. There's only 5 real minutes of plot, and then 5 minutes of character development, and then that's 10 minutes. And then 10 minutes of a zombie fight / action kind of scene. The last 20 minutes, it's padded out too. And so, this movie, it doesn't even have a Rotten Tomatoes score yet, and I can't fucking do Rotten Tomatoes because, of course, you have to be a critic first, or Movie Stub, or they won't even let you rate anymore. Don't watch this movie. And who watches my fucking streams? Nobody. Who watches my YouTube channel anymore? Almost nobody. But spread the goddamn word around. This movie is a 10 to 20 minute short film idea that actually would have been okay on YouTube as a short film. As a short. And they padded the bitch out for over an hour. In the morning when the 2 girls wake up, one of them wakes up, it shows her flushing the toilet and the toilet's padded. That's a bit of world building. It takes another 10 to 15 minutes for them to show the faucet that's covered up to stymie the noise. So that's a little bit of world building. And then nothing happens, and nothing happens, and nothing happens. Oh, there's a sex scene. Oh, but it's not even that erotic. And it's not. It feels like it's out of place. It feels like they're just trying, because the sex scene's in the middle of the padding. It's not like they have the sex scene, then right after there's actions, or it's not like there's action, then right after there's a sex scene. So like. You think that the sex scene makes them vulnerable, so then you have to stop the sex scene, or right afterwards, or they're most vulnerable. So then that's when you have to actually get up and start attacking. Nope. Padding. A minute and a half of actual world building, sex, padding. Yeah, okay. I don't do movie critiques now. If I had written a script for this, I could have structured my thoughts, and then I would give you the structure of the plot, and then CinemaSins could probably have a small field day with this movie, but the movie would probably just be broken down to scene does not contain a lap dance, and, that's about it, because that's about the only thing that would make this fucking movie exciting. I didn't even feel attached to the characters. At the end, when one of them falls over, I'm like, well, okay, that's a little... didn't even squeeze a drop of moisture out of me. I was bored. I was hovering my mouse over the timestamp of the movie, wondering how far in am I. The first 35 minutes to 40 minutes, I'm like, this movie has to be an hour in. No, it's only 4 or 5 minutes. Oh my god, this feels like I've been watching this for an hour already. And even during the action scene, I'm kind of like hovering over, like, okay, because when I hovered over it and things started to actually happen, it said 20 minutes left of the movie. And that's when it was at that moment that I realized this was just a short film that they wanted to pad out for movie minute length. Don't watch Dead Earth. Don't rent it. Don't look at it. If you're a critic and a fair critic and not a feminist, then maybe you can give it a fair critique. The feminist would think it was empowering because they kill two men and then a bunch of zombies. There you go, women power. Is that what this movie was pushing? I didn't actually get a heavy SJW vibe from this movie. I didn't actually get a heavy feminist agenda from this movie, to be perfectly fair. But I think only the people who are going to like it would be the feminists, because diversity. Because one of the chicks is Asian. Oh, but there's no black chicks. I mean, they're lesbian, sure, but there's one Asian chick. But there's no black chicks. So I don't know. There's no Latinos. There's no transgender. So it's not diverse enough. So I bet you anything they would hate the movie, because it didn't check off most of the tick boxes, So don't watch this. It's a waste of your time. In the 7 minutes this has been going on, I've told you everything that happens in the goddamn movie. Zen Xander, peace out.